Brady.
Sean, you gotta go.
I gotta go.
All right.
Good seeing you there, Brian. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's cool.
Here's the story of a man named Brady.
He just called it to
Podcast.
our very shitty show.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah. Thanks for calling.
Now
Mr.
you start
Brady.
talking.
Ask your question.
And we will answer it.
Maybe.
All right, my question is, when you guys have children, if you want children, how would you raise them?
Good. Which is more than I could say for anybody.
Oh, what?
Oh, he's still here.
Oh, I thought he went home.
Oh.
That sucks. I thought he was at home.
I would probably subject them to a lot of verbal abuse to make them thick-skinned. I would probably feed them nothing but green vegetables to make sure that they are healthy. Get it off the meat train to death.
Did you see that one thing on Netflix about
Have you
meat?
seen Fooding?
Meat is murder.
I would only let them watch vegetarian documentaries on Netflix.
That are made by vegetarians. If I find out that someone who held a camera ate meat, fuck you.
Fuck you! Don't get away from my get away from my kids.
Did you see that documentary, The Cove, about saving dolphins?
Yeah?
Yeah, the guy who filmed it, I heard during filming, went to Burger King. Fuck those dolphins, kill them all.
Wow.
Yeah, he may as well have eaten the dolphins.
Seriously, drop poison into their pool.
What up?
Kill them.
Fucking dick.
Dolphins deserve to die.
Because they work with the meat. Dolphins are smart, so they should smell a vegan when they come around.
Dolphins deserve to die because they are the only other species that have sex for pleasure.
Yeah.
And in God's world and on this God's earth, that sex for pleasure is a sin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Now I
that's why
can't
I don't do
go.
it.
They
Now
are
I
damned
can't
to
go
hell.
into the fucking ocean without worrying if one of these horny dolphins is gonna fucking roll up.
Being bathed in sin.
Yeah, and abuse me. I'm
Don't
gonna
like
teach that to my kids.
Yeah. What do you think about all this? I mean, do you have an opinion?
I'm gonna teach my kids don't go into the ocean because you might get fucked by a dolphin.
Yeah. Wait, sir, excuse me, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, we're all good then. Okay, yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
I would teach my kids that meat is murder, and if you
Which it is.
if you even think about like how good,
Yeah.
if you smell bacon and you
Yeah.
even consider eating a piece, I'll probably, even though you're my son, I'll hurt you.
I'll
very
probably, for my child, not too young, maybe around 4 or 5, on their birthday, I'll probably take him to a slaughterhouse
Yep.
and just make them see how the whole thing goes
gotta see.
down.
bad. And
That way, and if I can, I'll have them kill an animal themselves.
Absolutely.
in front of them.
If they want to eat meat so bad, they can
Yeah.
slit the throat of a cow.
And
Yeah,
what
exactly.
what I'll do is I'll put my kid on the conveyor belt that takes them down into
Yeah.
where everything is
Like
killed.
they're about to be slaughtered themselves,
And I'll
so
just-
they know what it's like
I'll let
for
them
a
know the fear.
helpless animal who
Yeah.
has to actually live it and die it.
But hopefully I'll get in with the factory worker to where they'll turn it off right before.
Hopefully.
But if it doesn't happen, hey, shouldn't have wanted meat, bitch.
Yeah.
I
Meat,
told you.
meat is murder.
Yeah. What,
Told ya.
How'd I have such a stupid son? Which, that's another story. It's a wife's fault. It wouldn't be mine.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Because Rocco probably knocked up some idiot and
Yeah.
passed her.
But hey, what else is new, right?
Been there, done that.
Yeah, been there, done that. And trust me, Oscar Mayer still gets a check from me, and I don't like it.
Yeah. And homeschool.
Yeah, and we would do homeschool. Because regular school sucks.
Regular
Stay home.
school, I don't trust it.
I don't trust it either.
I don't trust it either.
What better teacher do you have than mom?
Dad.
Exactly. Dad can teach all the classes.
Yeah. Class number 1. Killing your own animals.
Class number
Class
2.
number 2. Dolphin rape.
Class number 3, don't fuck with dad.
Don't fuck with dad. And that's the final, too. The final examination of my homeschool also, you're going to have to fuck with dad. Can you pass the test?
One of the funniest things, I'm going to get real for a second. One of the funniest things that ever happened to me was I took a speech class, not the one we were in, but a argument class. I don't know. Something about arguing your own shit in front of people, debate and stuff.
Speech and debate.
Yeah, and I took the class, and someone went up and talked about the harm of homeschool and how it's not like the way to do it. And they had a lot of great points, brought a lot of research to the table. Look how developmentally like they are, and this and that. Here's this and this scientific evidence from this and this and this. They had a really good argument.
Yeah.
There's one person in that class that was the weirdest fucking person. And they were like, okay, well, now it's time for rebuttals. This girl, this poor girl, who has Willy Wonka hair and lipstick on her teeth, gets up. I just want to tell everybody that it's not true, and I have my own data to back it up, that homeschooling is okay. There's this and this, and plus, I was homeschooled, and everything is fine. So it's not fair to say it's not always fine, because sometimes it is. Anyway, thank you. And then she went and sat down, got up and left the class. We were like, is she coming back? She came back. Sorry, just wanted a cup of ice from the cafeteria. That's all. That's that story.
And then Rocco knocked her up.
And then I knocked her up, and the stupid-ass son said, can I have a piece of meat?
Fuck him.
Piss on that.
You did the homeschool skit.
I can't believe I've never told that story on here, but I remember thinking to myself, you can't write this. Like, this is so great.
Wow.
Anyway.
Brilliant.
Can we say 2 tomorrow? Does that work?
We can say a lot of numbers, but the right one will present itself.
Okay. How do you
So-
feel about 2 tomorrow?
Have a good night.
Okay.
We'll call you. I'll call you a text there or whatever. Anyway,
Also, I'd make my kid face the corner for hours on end if he got into trouble. If he talked when I was Skyping, face the corner.
Face to the corner.
If you bother me when I'm watching TV, face the corner.
watching my programs.
Corner.
Look at it. Don't move.
Anyway, what do you think about all that? You agree with most of what we're saying, probably, right?
Yeah, I mean, sounds pretty good.
Listen, we see
pretty good
the
way to
bullshit.
raise your kid.
We see the bullshit Sean does every day, and we basically
And we learn.
We learn and adapt. That's what we're good at. We see him basically fail his children on a daily basis, and we go, look, here's how you do it. Here's the right way to do it. Oh, he just came back in.
I did. What's up?
Oh, nothing. We were just talking.
What happened?
The Oscars is like a bummer.
What are you talking about?
Hugh Jackman. What happened?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, Wolverine.
Oh.
Anyway, so does that answer your question? X-Men. The best one is Wolverine.
Yeah,
What's your favorite X-Men?
Did you want to chime in?
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah,
I like
dude.
Gambit.
Anyway,
I like
yeah,
Gambit.
Sean, sounds good. Tomorrow.
Later.
No,
hey,
what's up?
I have those here. Oh.
He was actually doing something really friendly for me just now.
Whoops.
All right. See you friends later.
Cool.
right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye,
See ya.
Sean.
Okay, so.
Is he gone?
Okay.
Finally.
So anyway, we just see him fuck up
Yeah.
just about every day, and so we see that, we react to it, and we go, okay, the
Never
next generation,
again.
at least 2 people here understand how the next generation needs to be molded.
Yeah.
So
Harder, better, faster,
and tougher.
tougher, better.
Better.
Tougher, better.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit.
Whoa! Is there a ghost in here?
What's going on?
Spook?
Ghost towels.
I don't know what the plan was there. We make a mess.
He heard it all.
But see, that's how he's raising his kids. Oh, they made a mess. Throw the paper towels at them. Let them deal with it.
Instead of saying anything,
He just
like
tosses
up
a
front,
roll.
man, he threw paper towels at
He
us.
either throws
and-
paper
and
towels
slammed the door.
or he throws money at the situation and he says, "Fix it. Let it fix itself." He did that once. I saw him with Beckett once. He just threw cash at him. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, you're crying?
Yeah.
What does it take?
Yeah, we were all out in public, and Beckett had to use the bathroom for number 2, and Sean just gave him $20 and walked
And
away.
he was like, "Hey, work it out.
Work it out.
Let someone, figure it out. Get a
Yeah.
Segway. Buy a Segway." Anyway, yeah. So that's that. I think that just about runs the gamut.
Yeah. Did you guys hear about how Hideo Kojima, he was like,
Oh, we should.
he said his game might be too taboo
Yeah.
for release. What do you guys think of that?
I really meant to talk about that on the main podcast. They've been asking him, I don't know if you had heard about this. He's been on a huge press. He's been in a different European country every like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, he's posting on Twitter like, okay, I'm on another private jet. Now I'm in Italy. Okay, I'm on another private jet. Now I'm in Spain. Okay, now I mean, he's just going
he's
from.
been bouncing.
Yeah. Anyway, he said they were asking him like, so what? At first they asked him, is there going to be a Rising 2? And he's like, well, that's not me. That's Platinum.
Yeah.
Like, let them do it. But if they don't do it, there shouldn't be one because that's them. Okay, great.
Good.
Well, what's your investment? What's your baby right now? And he said, Metal Gear Ground Zeroes that's my thing right now. And they were like, really? Well, how's that going? And he just opened up more about it and basically said, he said, where it's at right now, I don't know if it'll get released. And so people were like, what?
Oh, I didn't hear this.
And he said, it was really interesting. He said, where video games are right now, things haven't matured. And he's like, and video games are fun, don't get me wrong, but there's so much, let's shoot aliens, let's kill a guy,
Yeah.
let's whatever. And he said, Ground Zeroes is my attempt at making a game that is just completely mature. It's not for a younger audience. It deals with a lot of taboos and a lot of things that, why are you doing this in a game? But I want to make art. I don't want to make a million seller. And to me, it's worth taking that risk. But he said, like, basically, I've been advised by all these people within the company or around and whatever, like, hey, well, if you do this and this and this will not sell. And he's like, that's the risk I take. I don't know. That just made me want to play it more.
Me too.
I mean, honestly, he said all that, and I'm like, okay, I'm in.
I'm sure that's why he said it.
So anyway, yeah, exactly. It's like, dude knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
So anyway, what I think about that, yeah, I mean, like, hey, I'm all for ambition and trying something, Yeah, of course, yeah. Like
Yeah.
to me, that guy hasn't forgotten about the art side of video games. It's so easy to get caught up now in the new call. We got to get one out by fall. Okay, another Uncharted. Okay, another whatever.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like those games; they're great. But I like hearing someone that's like, hey, I'm doing stuff that might really cost us in the name of whatever. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Yeah.
What do you think? Or do you think it sounds like shit?
No, I think it's great.
Cool.
It makes me want to play more.
Yeah, that makes me. I just want to know more about Ground Zeroes. He's doing a talk at GDC about
Yeah, I saw that actually.
the development of the Fox engine and using it in Ground Zeroes. Oh, I
Is
want to
that
go.
the first game
Yeah.
to run the Fox engine? Or does...
I think it will be. Yeah.
Okay. Because...
Rising does not.
Rising
uses it's by Platinum and it uses their Vanquish engine that they made.
Okay.
It was originally going to use the Metal Gear 4 engine when Kojima was working on it directly, but then
Right.
they weren't anymore. So
yeah, Vanquish
yeah.
is free for PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, Vanquish is free. People should get if you have PlayStation Plus.
I'm downloading it right
Get that.
now. That's the last thing I did before I left.
Oh, nice.
I downloaded it and it's like 12 gigs.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's a huge
yeah,
game.
it's big. But
Really?
Yeah.
It's free on PlayStation.
it is free on
Plus?
PlayStation Plus. And you know what else? If there are any Vita users watching this right now, did you hear what's free for them in like the next week or two?
No.
I mean, I think we have it. But Metal Gear HD Collection is
Oh,
free
wow.
on PlayStation Plus. If you have a Vita, I mean, that's to me, even though those are old games, that's almost worth a Vita for.
Absolutely.
They are to have that in a portable way that it is so vivid, and I mean, I had never seen them look that good.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all.
I've been playing that in my car at lunch.
Yeah.
That's Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah.
And it's, man, I forgot about a lot of that game.
Yeah.
There are key moments like, the beginning, and then you get to the part where you actually like start sneaking into the facility and like
Yeah.
doing all that, and I'd forgotten about all of that stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited to play it again. It's been a while.
I played it like 4 times in a row in 2011, so I might be okay now. And then once in 2012, I think. And so I think I might be on a break.
That was me when the game came out.
Yeah.
I like played it 10 times.
Anyway, thank you for your call.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, bro. Great call. Have a good night.
Right.